Hello. Welcome back to Factorio. And we've moved from the manual collection to an automated collection, and we are making progress. So you can see here, we've got water coming in, which is what we want. This is a new edition of the DLC, which is great, I think. So you can see we're generating power. There's not a huge amount of power being used yet. We can still make more, but we're not really drawing a huge amount, as we're mostly just doing it for the research. So we're watching that, because as soon as we get electric mining drills, we are going to be on it like an MFer, because we are going to want to split up here and turn this into an electric system. Maybe even look at, on the research section, logistics, which I believe is the one. So we'll include that, and we'll include that, and then that, and that, and that. There we go. Lots of inqueuing. So we're doing okay. And there we go. The electric mine drill has been researched. So we need to build as many of these as we can. Which is spangly, because we're going to need them here. Now, what we need to consider is to start building more of those. So we've got a couple of inserters, which will be good, because what we're going to do is we're going to run the ore probably down the side here and then feed it into here. So that's why we're going to need a electric mine drill up here. So actually, no, you know what? Let's keep it right close here first, just to start. Oh, that's new. That's good. I like that. So I think we should put it there. And then, whoops. Yeah, one more in there. Whoops, that's too close. So we're going to need one of these here, like that. And then we'll need we're going to need more. We're going to need more. Must have more. Need more. So let's go over to here and acquire what we need. Because the thing is, this is already established, so I don't really want to break it yet. I want to establish the copper here. Excellent, we've now got automation. Oh, that's going to be so good. But we need to finish this off first, as we're being bombed low by a nearby plane. Always lovely, thank you, plane. Right, so here now, we should, in theory, where's the maximum? There we go. Is that enough power, is the question. Certainly drawing more power. Target full. How can the target be full? Oh, no. I've screwed it up. They need to be right next to it, which is great. So we're going to build as many of these as we can. We can get rid of that. And put the coal into there. And then put another one. Whoops, no. In fact, no. need to go over here. But we don't have enough of those in order to do anything. Oh, that's much better. Let's do that so we can build plenty and plenty of cables like that. So that's good. So let's look at, actually let's leave that for the moment. I'm going to leave that there because once we've got the cables we need, we're going to build lots of these. And then we're going to go and victimize some more wood in order to provide us with the resources we need. Preferably get the fallen ones. You know, the ones that are still upright are trying hard, you know, no need to victimize them if we need and don't need to. No need for arboreal terrorism if it's not a requirement. So, there we go, 24 of those. Let's put those up. So, what we need to do is we need to actually put the things behind here, like that. Okay. Okay, so they need to, we'll just feed them over here for the time being. Like that. And then while we're doing that, we'll try and build some more. We'll also bring something over here as well to provide us with an electric inserter. There we go. That'll be a bit faster. And won't use the coal for other reasons that it shouldn't. So, let's see. Let's use some of that coal to feed the coal miner right now. Put that into there. There we go. That gives it some oomph to play with. Meanwhile, we'll try and create more of these. So we need more iron plates, which is over here. And we'll need, there we go, 3 of those. That'll be good. So that will also then give us some opportunity for placing more here and thus producing more copper, to the point where we can then stretch it down here with multiple furnaces for creusing. Yes, let's do that. Let's creuse. No, for creating more copper resources. So that's the general direction we are going, like so. And then we can run it up to there. And then we need to go bosh and bosh just for the time being, while we then create more of those. So, what do we have in the way of other stuff we need here? Okay, so that's working. Now, how much ore is in here? 29. Let's put more in, because we're going to need to, when we get logistics, we're going to need to split off some of that ore over there. But for the time being, we need to get more iron plates for these. Now, let us consider. We were to put one now. If it's so that it needs to go there, equivalent of like that. But we don't have any more of these left. At least not yet. There we go. And that would mean then it would come down here like this. And then it would need another inserter or a remover on that side as well. So we were to do that like that, and then literally pick that up, and then wherever it's gone, there it is, and then put in one like that, one like that, one like that, one like that. Now, we would create it there, there, and there. That means we can then redirect like so. And all of a sudden we have a nice little run of metal plates. Fantastic. Has he run out of all? No mineable resources, okay. So what we'll do is we will put you there. So, what do we need for that? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's going okay. So, we should look at 5 more of those. And 1, 2, 3 of those for the time being. So, put that in there. Good. Yeah. I'd say that looks good. What we need to do now is to put the coal in here. Go. Wunderbar! Automation, hurrah! So they're going to fill up pretty quickly because we're not using enough of this yet. So, let's start doing that. And creating more of those. So what we're going to have to do is create this at some point. We're also going to need to create circuits over here. And then sort of bring them together to be able to create multiple stuffs. Yeah, 100 of them. Lovely. You need more ore. Okay. So, you can see logistics is being worked on. Have we run out of red? We have, yes. Copper plate, iron gear wheels. Let's put some more in there. And give you that. So how are we doing power usage? I mean, if we look at the thing, they're happy. but the production is not as good as it could be. It probably needs another of these in there, I reckon. It's just not using the full amount of power that it could, you know. I mean, I would like to get to a situation where I can get electric furnaces, or just steel furnaces, you know. That's going to be a helpful thing as far as I'm concerned. Queue that as well. Heavy armor, no. Automation 2, no. So we're getting there. We are getting there. Put that into there. Like that, and then take that out of there. I forgot the control key for that, because I'm silly. So more of these iron plates to create more of this. Okay. We're also going to extend the copper creation as well. Because we are going to need to do that, that, and that. And as you can see, they're creating plenty of things. So once we increase the doodah here, it won't be so much of a problem. Let's create more of these now. What are they? Yeah, so iron plates and gears. So it might be worth us actually creating a factory to start creating the iron gears and the stuff we need. So we've now got another one there, and then we can put in one there and one there. There we go. Yeah, more iron ore. Yeah, more stuff being created. Yay, yay, yay us. So good progress is being made. What do we need for that? More copper. Okay, so we need to put these in here for that, so they can start doing the mass output. And we've got some stone furnaces here, so if we can't put it there, so it needs to be there. So we put that there, and then that there. We could conceivably increase our output, but we also need somewhere to put that output. So let's take that out, and put that down here, and then redirect to there, and then start putting in the doodahs, because it's all important. Without the doodahs, it's not going to work. And then bring down the power like that. That's a better place of putting it. And then all we got to do is put in some coal. I'd say we're doing okay. We're just going to collect some coal from here, because it's needed for over here to facilitate what we need. Like so. Spiffy. And then we'll put 20 in there, and we'll put 50 in there. There we go. So, let's have a look at our automation options. 9 plates, more circuits. So we're collecting more of these to make more of those. And we got to pick up more plates so that we can create what we need. Like that, for example. Now, in an ideal world, I'd get some ore down here. What's going on here? No power. Why? Oh. Because this has run out of coal. Damn it. So, we're going to have to address that as well. Which is fair. Fair enough. But that's why I want to get logistics, so I can start splitting this off. So, what we'll need to do is get these two out. So let's start picking up the plates. Here we go. Put that temporarily there. Let's clear these two out now. So, okay. And we run out of power again. This is what happens when you don't power your generator often enough. So, this is why we need to get coal down here as quickly as possible. So what I'll do is I'll just create an iron chest temporarily after all of this has been, oh, for God's sake. See, it goes quickly, you know. One every 10 seconds. You know. 5 minutes is all it's going to last. That's it. So if I can get some coal onto this, then this will enable these guys to feed themselves, essentially. In the same way that this does here. Or at least they're supposed to. Why is he not doing anything? Ah, because his output's full. Okay. So, that's really what we want to do there. So, it could be a case that we have to move it over here a little bit. And then run one down here, and then one down here, and then feed that and feed that. But that depends on the logistics. But we've now got plenty of logistics stuff, so we should be able to do something with that. Into the research facility. Bosh. So that will give us splitters and underground belts, which will be very helpful. Followed then by a better gun for myself, because at the moment it's piddly. It's a pistol. Make sure they're fully stocked, because what we will do is we'll put in a there, like that, to essentially feed coal from here down through here to the location that's required. So generally not looking too bad, I'd say. Are we in a position to build our first factory? We can build 3 of them. Let's build those. And There we go. Because all we just want to do is just rip resources out of the system to start with. We don't want to overcomplicate anything yet. Let's clear this out. We don't need it. And then we'll put that all back in there like that. Which will work out fine as far as we can tell. They're full on the ore, so that's good. Let's see. So what we're going to do is just put a load of ore in there. Like that. Just to keep it powered and stave off disaster for the time being, you know. Which will be advantageous as far as we're concerned. So, factories. We have factories now. So, if we were to go down... So, what do we need for the factories? So, this will be copper wire and then circuits. But predominantly copper wire. So, put one there. And then one there. Then we can then feed them as so. And then we need to give them a recipe, which would be that. And that. And then we need more like this. To basically feed the output. And then we need to give them the power. Like so. Excellent. So that should help us create that for the time being. Now the copper plate or the metal plates need to come down here. Or at least they could sort of meet in the middle somewhere maybe? I don't know. Not sure on that yet. Got to work it out as we go. Yes, we must. So at the moment, coal is being produced significantly. We're not producing any stone right now. We are producing copper. And speaking of stone, let's get rid of some of these, because they're going to get in the way, you just know it. So I think it's only fair we clear them out and do what's necessary. Because it's all about getting your rocks off just at the right moment. Let's see. So there we go. Multiple rock entertainment for you. I know you can hardly contain yourself. I can only imagine how exciting it is for you. So, let's look at more of these. And then more splitters. All kinds of fun stuff. So we need more of these. We'll get 5 of those and we'll get 2 of those. So now we'll be in a position to build the split off from the coal and the ore. So it might mean we need to move, well, we can't move the ore back. We have to move the coal back. But then that's not the end of the world as far as we're concerned. But it's about getting the coal over here, which I would say will probably need to be done there. Yeah, so let's put that into there. See, I'm wondering if those are the wrong side, that maybe they need to be this side. Here, yes, I think they need to be this side. And then that way, you can take all of this out. And put it on the other side. Because then at least rather than building towards the other location, we are building towards our base, which seems like a more sensible option, and you know, gives us a little bit more leeway for future increases in production. So now we can go bosh, bosh, bosh and bosh. Take all of this out. Put some of that in, like so. And then, let's see. Yeah, that's a better option. Yeah, that's good. That's much better. And then let's get some power over to these guys. And a recipe. Wonderful. Just what we're after. So we now have logistics, which is good, and we've got the ability to do stone walls, which is what we are building for them right now. Now, what is it you build for that? Copper and... okay. So, copper plates and gears. This is why we need more factories. There we go. So we have now walls and other stuff. Where is it? Down here somewhere. We have walls, electric, and guff. And I think that's where we're going to leave it. The start of the automation. Yes, the automation empire is underway. We'll see you next time.